What my family doesn't understand is that they're living from the perspective of my ass's imagination. This is one perspective only. My imagination. They want to live off of it. They haven't lived their ass's perspective. Their own imagination, which is everyone's birthright. They have to do it without me at some point. Anyway. Anyone ever has to live their own ass's perspective. Ever. Even if you don't have an ass, you have to live your perspective. That's it. Basic beach rules. I'm gonna make up the beach's rules because I took a picture random with a bunch of people at the beach and I was in the water. A picture, self-portrait that I wanted to have. Anyway, not to plan anything. It was just an outing, a fun outing that I had. Anyway, everyone in my family took it too far. Whatever. I kept saying, I don't pee at the beach. I don't shit at the beach. What can you do at the beach? I don't know. Take a dip. This is what normal, healthy people do. Take a dip. Not naked, of course. You have to wear a bathing suit. Skinny dipping is not okay. Not in South Florida. Let's leave it at that. You can leave South Florida and do whatever you want. Anyway. Not that I'm against the naked human body. I'm not against it. I'm just I'm looking out for little babies who are still learning. Anyway. My eyes are crossing because wow. Anyway. There is an ongoing girl that I keep using in the back of my head to say stuff. I don't know her or her name. I saw a picture of her once on my journal and I said, wow, she's cute. And then I forgot completely. Someone didn't forget in the dark. I don't know. But they started calling her birthday girl. Why birthday girl? Because in the picture she had birthday candles on her head. So she got famous in my room. Everyone in my room, everyone meaning I'm the person usually in that room. The person tied to every memory, every cousin raping me. So instead of raping me, they went to that girl. They raped her to no end. In imagination, of course. Not in reality. I'm embarrassed forever. They still do not understand. Basic picture viewing rules. Do not use pictures and imagination. Anyway, I didn't tell them, rape her. Over and over. They do it all the time. No, they don't anymore. It wasn't in reality. Go to sleep with that truth. I don't think they even want her. They just want to wake up my anger by raping someone else. And I mean, they're doing me a favor. Whatever. I am eternally thankful to that girl for enduring for me after they did it to me in person. Wow. Anyway, I don't want to use anyone anymore. So, again, the biggest lesson. Like I was saying, basic beach rules. I'm at the beach all of the time. This is where I hang out. Because you wanna think that everything's free, everything's forever. You can use and use and use and use forever. Not forever. There are rules, there are basic expectations from healthy people that know how to reason right. Do not pee at the beach. Do not shit at the beach. Do not go in naked in the beach as a baby or an adult. You want to... Guess what? I'm gonna give it away. You found or did the one thing that you had to do in your life ever. You want to end your life. Actually, you can take any place on earth or in the universe and do it to end your life. You want to use the beach. You cannot use South Beach. You cannot use South Florida. You cannot use the beach in front of Ocean Drive. You cannot use it, this area. In the Miami East area or in the Tampa West area. You cannot use all of Florida to commit suicide. Why? Because I will take my opportunity and music to commit suicide. I don't want more dead bodies around here. Because actually people want to celebrate my death. Or just be silent around. I will give you that much. Those are the basic South Florida rules. At the beach, of course. Not that I own South Florida. I'm not in the White House. Looking at everyone around, making sure everyone's working right. That's usually what I do, actually. From my room. From my little girly room. Let me do it from a little piece of water. Where I'm already dead. Not like George Washington. A Janine. Fearless girl. I never lived in New York. I don't care. No one does. I'm fearless girl. Committing suicide in the ocean. It's just one suicide moment. Get over it. You don't care because you're constantly telling me to kill myself. You don't care. Other people care. Do not commit suicide in Florida. Nowhere near the water. Titanic already happened. It wasn't suicide. It was just one mistake that went wrong. Anyway. My suicide was very forced. It was very forced. Not in anyone's perspective, just my ass's imagination. You want to make me, again, you basically can't revive Fearless Girl ever again. There are people saying watch me over and over. I already explained in every video that it's impossible. Guess what you can do? Go the other way and make a new art form. Go the other way. You know how to do it. Music's dead. Make a new art form. Go the other way. That's it. Forget me forever. You want to make music again. You have to use my dead body in the ocean. It's not gonna... So anyway, anything you can think of, it's already done. It's on YouTube. I'm here still trying to fight for my breathing time. I confused the self a lot by masturbating a few times, thinking that was pleasure. Never. You are teasing yourself until suicide. Here I am before that one moment. Converse.